had this, I found this in a room and I totally did not see it. So when I had the angel sessions, I'm like, oh, I could have totally had this. So I apologize. So does this help any, having this here? Does having this figurine with the angel help? Can you maybe turn off the flashlight, tap a cat ball, activate the ghost detector, bop the ball off, or say something? Again, I'm not sure if Gloria is somebody that could be an angelic figure, or it just happens to be a new spirit. I'm not sure if we have a Gloria in our family tree, but I'll also look that up just for the sake of things. Of course I do. But nothing like, oh, wait a minute. So I have one. So 1925 to 2005. Is this you? Are you from in the family? Wrong. Okay.
Wrong.
Wrong. I am wrong. So I don't know if I'm wrong in the family tree or I'm wrong about the Gloria being an angelic figurine. But again, I do happen to see 2 Glorias in the family tree. Interesting enough. Both from 1925. But one says passed in 2005, one says supposedly still living. Unless they haven't updated it. But yeah, so I guess it's not somebody. So I don't know. But I was wrong. I do apologize. So it said Gloria and they left me. Did somebody leave Gloria? Did maybe your family members leave you? Did you get left behind?
You are hopeful.
Thank you. So I'm not sure if this figurine will help Gloria if she was left behind, abandoned. I don't know if this is again maybe an infant that was, left in the flames.
Locked.
Oh no. Did they lock you in a room or a home, leaving you literally behind? So Gloria was locked up, left behind? Oh, okay, maybe. Again, I don't have my EMFmeter, so I'm gonna have these are my only choices of confirmation. If they can utilize it. So maybe that's, oh wow, I'm so sorry if that's the case. That maybe your family member locked you up, left you behind. Are you sure it wasn't something where you were home, they locked you up, but not because they locked you, but maybe they left for the day and a fortunate accident happened and they couldn't, come back? And, that's how come you were stuck locked up? And maybe being as a very small child or an infant, you couldn't unlock the door to get out. And maybe there were some candles, and then those candles somehow caught the house on fire. Unless they did leave you. And same thing, back maybe during this time. I mean, I'm not sure if this is a person from that time, but...
Marjorie.
Hi, Marjorie. Welcome. So I don't know if we're getting anybody from the Wild West. So even though I have the setup here, I'm just going to say, hey, this is how we started with the children playing. let's try to continue to let the children play. Again, I got the Oogie Boogie Boogie hidden. They can tell me where he's at. They can have fun with the cat balls, play with the ponies. I named them Bobby and Chester. And then there's a ping pong ball if they want to bap it around. They can admire the beauty of this angel figurine. I do have this prayer if they want to read it for themselves. And of course, I do have the Oregon Trail wagon. Don't play too hard with it, but you can admire it too. You can play with the little.
What's your name?
Oh, this is Detective Lazaria. You can call me Nini. Did I not say my name? God dang it. I'm so sorry if I did not say my name. I did end the part 1 by saying my name. I just don't think anybody coming in new knows. So again, Detective Lazaria, or you can call me Nini. Lizaria. Lazaria. Welcome. I think this may be Marjorie or Gloria if they didn't know my name. Or Theodore. Or Samuel. So another thing that kids did have fun with was called 4 corners. I allowed them to go to each corner to tap, knock as loud as they could with their energy they had. And then I would be like, oh wait, I heard it. You're over there. So it's kind of playing like hide and seek, but I can't see you anyway. So technically the only way to find you is if you made that noise, which is what I wanted to do, is find you. But if I got it wrong, as then you tapped in this corner, say over here, and I said I found you, but I said over here, I got it wrong. So have fun playing that. I'll try to stay quiet as much as possible. Unless
Alexander.
Or I was just about to say, or a name came through. So Alexander, I am kind of talking about children playing. So if you're a child, please join in. I might still have children here. Have fun. They can tell you what you can do to have fun. They can replicate that. Oh, yeah. Maybe that's a yes. Was that a yes? You just turned off the flashlight for me, Ron, to tell him, or to tell me that yes, he's a child and he's joining in the fun. Because again, no EMFmeter anymore for today's session. Or part 2, sorry. Something dark drained it. Possibly. Or just unfortunately ended. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, have fun. I'm going to be quiet for a minute. Go hide. Tap knock. I'll find you. Maybe.
What are the lights?
Oh. Okay, so the lights, and referring to this flashlight, this is Ron. He can help you with communicating to me by turning off and on as a yes or no. The 2 lamps are for you to use to gain energy, and the ceiling light as well. I don't think there's anything else with lights, but these do light up too. If you tap them, they light up. And then if you get close to this ghost looking thing in the corner, it'll set off with noise and light up. So those are light stuff. Okay, now I'm going to be quiet for a minute. Sorry. Found you? I hope. I heard somebody over there. I think I found one. Found one child. Ron, did I find a child? Can you turn off the... Turn off if I found a child. Did I find an adult? Teenager. could be the house. Oh, wow. It said power.
Power.
Excuse me. That was my stomach. Because I had to brace myself upward. And my stomach's like, oh, I can make room. I'm like, no. So you can laugh at that. I'm sure the ghosts are having fun with this. I will have to stop. As you can tell, my tummy's gonna need to get refilled. You know how that feels. When you're alive, you know how that feels. Hopefully. Yeah, I found you. Over there. But I don't know if... Scratch.
Scratch.
Scratch. Did somebody, by chance, saying, nope, that wasn't me, scratch that? That wasn't me. Or is there a game called Scratch? Or you want me to scratch? I mean, it is a cat tree. You know, you scratch on the cat tree. Also, power. Flashlight power, you know? But just curious, why is it always that side? I don't know. Does my room have a specific home for the spirits to like gather, and it happens to be towards this side? Just curious. I mean, I just noticed that. It's just like every time I do sessions, it seems the most activity with knocking and tapping is that area. I mean, it could be why I put this ghost detector there. And then I noticed that if I had the EMFmeter, it's definitely more active here than it is over there. Or that, like over here. I mean, I had activity, just not as strong. But as soon as I put it over here, it just seems like they were able to communicate better here. Kind of like this is like a beacon. I don't know. They did say it was old, like by having memories.
Left.
You guys, is that how you leave? Oh, no, left. Yes, the direction is to the left. So, yes, that's what I was referring to. The left side. You guys somehow utilize that often. Like, it has some significance for you guys. Whether it just has more power in that area. I mean, it could be because of that ceiling light is strong. The actual bulb itself. It is a daylight type, an LED, versus these old mercury soft light ones in the lamps. So, all right. Oh.
Satan.
And we're back to that again. Yeah, he's not invited. We didn't invite him. He's not invited. I have this beautiful thing. Hopefully she's guarding this area. And I also have my prayer open. So please, help. So, to the viewers, sometimes this...
My name is Joan.
Joan. Is this the same Joan that helped somebody that I had a session with? The spirit guide that helped the one with the name L to be able to communicate to AS? Hopefully you understand what I'm talking about. Little code names. If that is true, my name is Joan, and you are a spirit guide, or a spirit that guides spirits after unfortunate incidents. Can you tap any of these balls? Maybe turn off the flashlight, Ron, for her? if this is indeed the same one we had during the Anywhere South live.
Yes, that's right.
Thank you. Okay, because again, I can't have my EMFmeter to confirm anything. Thank you for confirming through the Spirit Talker, Joan. So I hopefully, I mean, you definitely helped her come through. And then again, a little detective work from me, I was able to let them know about her. Did I do okay? I mean, was that not a good idea? If it was a good idea, or not really a good idea, but was it okay to share that? I mean, is that what you wanted? Did you want me to do
Hear
that?
us whisper.
I'll give you a hint of who that was. Again, start with that letter. Or sorry, wrong way. Start with this letter. And revolve around these things. Oh, again. She's like an angel. Joan, I just want to say thank you, by the way. Thank you for helping her. Again, the one that starts with that letter. Thank you for helping her, as well as helping us know about her. It seemed like she really wanted to be heard of. And I apologize for what happened to her. I mean, even though I had no control over it. But I just know that she seems to be at peace now, especially after what AS has done for her. And thank you for coming through. And then confirming. It's interesting how I always have topics involving stuff like this, but I don't get really much spirits involved in these, but I get definitely interactions and activity and
Ahead.
ahead. Are you ahead of me? Like you're forward? You're like your body or your spirit is here? Ahead? Or you guided her ahead to head back, or not head back, but head to heaven, which is what you did. Again, guidance. So like a spirit guide. Sorry, I have to adjust. But yeah, again, thank you, Joan. Thank you. Oh no, I'm running out of water. Oh no.
Don't go down there.
I don't know if this is referring to me because I'm not moving. So listen to whoever this is. This might be Joan. If you're about to go down somewhere, she's telling you not to. So I don't know if it's like another spirit here trying to go down. I don't know if it's referring to the downstairs or down below, as in you're going to get too close to something that starts with an H. So please listen to her or to whoever said that. Please stay here. This might be a little bit more safer than going down. Okay, I may have to get going. So let's see if I can just talk over this phone call. Bloopity blop blah. Boopity boop bop. So. Awesome. Yay! Didn't get interrupted too much. Okay. Is our spirit still here? Can they utilize the flashlight to go off as in, yes, I am here still? Ron, you are my beautiful flashlight monitor. I can hear them. I can hear
What
them.
are you doing?
Me? Was it me blabbering about stuff? So basically, I spoke very loudly because a phone call was happening, and I don't want you guys to like hear maybe the name or whatever. But it looks like someone picked it up, so yay. So I apologize if it sounded weird. Assuming that you were referring to asking me about what I was doing. Even though, yes, I do need to end this in some way. So, because I can't have any use of confirmation through rest in peace for now, the spirits have to utilize my cat balls to tap on them. I don't know if they're aware of this because, again, they might be new. I'm going to tap on this one. So see how I barely tapped on it? I'm assuming that you should be able to tap on it as well to let me know you're here. And thank you for turning off the flashlight. Unless that was me bapping it, I wasn't aware of. Maybe it was me. I don't know. They can turn back on if it was me. Or wasn't me. So that's how you utilize these little clear balls to like confirm things. Or just say, hey, I'm here. Like I did ask if spirits are really still here. They can tell me by physically doing that or over there. I think I might remove these things because this doesn't seem like I'm getting anybody tied to this. And the funny thing is,
Christopher.
Is this for Christopher? C-Fan? I haven't had that name at all, and that's his full name. Sorry, was this for Christopher? Okay, Christopher. Is this for him? C-Fan. Did you just light up for C-Fan? You lit up for C-Fan? You know who he is? C-Fan's spirit box. His name is Christopher. Did you just light up for him? Is this a family member? I'll just start listing names in case it is. Dorothy, his grandma. James/Jim, his stepfather. Jeremy/Jay, his cousin. A spirit that he has had a session with. Or a spirit trying to get his attention. Huh. Joan, do you want to have a session with Christopher?
I worked here.
Oh. Or is it just coincidence that Christopher is actually a name of a spirit? I wish I had my EMFmeter to know. So again, can you tap again on the cat ball? It said Christopher, who is somebody I know. His name is on YouTube, C-Fan's Spirit Box. He does exactly what I do, but better, way better. He actually goes out to cemeteries and haunted places. His recent place was Oak Mill. He was, a lady came to him in some type of form, whether it was a dream or just a vision, and she mentioned mill, and the only one mill that he really thought of was, of course, Oak Mill, which is again John L. Ross's mill that he had owned. And there was a lot of activity. And one of it was a cat ball. And a cat ball, again, went off during his premiere. So if you can do that again to let me know if this is the same, maybe spirit that God that was trying to get his attention, and it worked because she brought him over there. Is she over here now, letting me know, and letting him know? I don't know if your name was Joan.
Horrible things happened here.
So, oh wait, I worked here. So, Christopher, I worked here. Maybe it was John L. Ross saying that. And then horrible things happen here at that mill. And one of them was Inferno. And I kept getting Inferno and flames. Wait, was I tied to that oak mill during this session? Can someone confirm on the cat balls? Flashlight turn off? If this was something somehow tied to that? Because again, it burned down in 1882. I don't know if an infant was in there, unfortunately passed away, or a teenager that unfortunately passed away due to the unfortunate flaming of that. And I don't know if it's John. Sorry, I just bumped my device. His middle name might be Lewis. Is John Lewis Ross the same one that manufactured in the mill, that was the owner of the oldest mill of that area? Can you confirm somehow? Again, don't have an EMF meter. The only way is through these.
Amazing.
Amazing. Amazing that I'm getting everything kind of story lined up. You're welcome. It might take a lot of energy for them to maybe retap. What was funny is I was about to remove these things, but maybe I won't. Okay, well, Christopher, I believe, AKC fan, that maybe that tap ball was from somebody that you had a session with. If not, someone that knows you. Right? Come on. Either can you help Ron turn off the flashlight for him if the one that did this for Christopher again name came up? Fine, let's try it. Okay. Is there anybody here? Can you utilize this EMF meter again? If this was somebody from the oak mill that happened to have connections to CFAN, aka Christopher. I hope this EMF meter still works. I know it's on a electronic device and it's not really going active, so I don't know if this is completely just shot out. Whoa. Dang. My eyes just saw pure yellow. Okay. Again, I just have not heard his name at all until now. Huh?
Depravity.
Depravity? You're gonna make me Google depravity. Oh. Moral corruption, wickedness. A wicked or morally corrupt act. Oh. So it's a total lack of moral values or even regard of the living things. So you think that this is regarding the oak mill, depravity? Is that the word that came through because it's tied to the oak mill? Because of what had happened with that unfortunate disaster in 1882? And maybe what happened to John? See, look. So I know it can get something. Again, that's the, see how weak it is?
Clarity.
So here, just, I apologize for the mess. Can a spirit come to my hand that has the black remote looking thing just to see if the EMF meter can kind of work? I just need to know if it can just not light up as bright as it did before. So any spirit in this room, can you please come to this over here to light up this EMF meter? No, I think it's gone. Dang it. Is my EMF meter broken? As in you guys can't utilize it anymore? I buy EMF meter. I had to V-paste you. And hopefully the battery is not going to be a pain in the butt to take off and put on. I don't know if it was the original battery that was just a pain to take off the little connector. But yeah, that was fun. I think I might have to. All right, I tried. Because, I mean, even though, see how it's bright there. But I noticed it doesn't do this anymore. Okay, it's definitely dying. I bet you if I were to check the battery percentage on this, it's like replace kind of level. All right, disgust.
Disgust.
Yes, I'm disgusted the fact that it's not working. So, are you disgusted with what happened to the oak mill? If you are, again, just somehow tied to it? So I did get John earlier in part 1. Is John that came through at the very beginning of part 1? Is this you by chance that came through? Saying your name before it said Richard? Or again, it's a common name, so I don't know if it was a Western cowboy that happened to pop up, or if it was just a name. I don't know. I don't know. Does it have a picture of him by chance? Just curious. And, oh.
I love to sing.
Oh, hold on. I bet you had a beautiful voice. Oh my God. Girl. Laurel. 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 She loved to sing. Am I getting right? This is you coming through? Again, I got Joan, the one that helped guide her. I had to say the name. Sorry. Laurel, are you coming through? Because it just said, I love to sing. And you did. Can you clarify by tapping any of these cat balls?
Edge.
Edge. Maybe a cat ball on the edge? I don't know. Again, the only one I can kind of think of that said that, I mean, that I know that loved to sing for sure, was her. Laurel. And her last name was with an F. And again, Joan was the one that helped guide her. Or helped bring her name to us. And I'm getting a lot of tippy tappies all around this room. Dang it, why can't you work? Come on. Work. Laurel, can you use this? Can you use this? Laurel, can you use this? Was it you who said, I love to sing? I don't know if it'll work. Again, to the one that said, I love to sing. Was this her, Laurel? She did love to sing. She loved those too.
This was my home.
She actually lives, not lives, so her hometown is from Massachusetts, which is right below where the Oakmill town state is, which is Rhode Island. I was like, wait, so she was able to come through to Anywhere South, who is from Kentucky, but she was from Massachusetts. She just happened to be, Anywhere South was in Tennessee at that time. But again, she traveled to Tennessee to take care of her horse, Doodle, who looked like that kind of thing, but obviously not like that because that's just a silly, cute little...
There's bad energy.
That's probably why this won't work either. Okay. Ooh, wow. What? Okay, it could be because I have to go and eat lunch. But just when it mentioned that, I don't know if it's just like the placebo act, but I just had that weird feeling in my head again. Okay, here. I don't know if this. I wish I could type.
Mirror's reflection.
We get that a lot. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not Oak. Oakland. My bad. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I thought he said Oak. Maybe he said Oakland. I just didn't hear it. So, Oakland Mill?
Doorway.
What is over there? Which, I do have a mirror. Where's my finger? I do have a mirror there. Sorry, hold on. I'm not going to look through 244 pages of that. Sorry. Right? Okay. I'm going to get rid of mill and just see. Ah, okay. Yeah. So, former mill property in Oakland sells for $200K.
There's a shapeshifter.
Again, there's a shapeshifter. Oh, yeah, see? So, Christopher, a KC fan, did visit the mill, Oakland mill, that was owned or basically once a home.
We're lost here.
Once home to Ross Mill, also known as the Oakland Mill. Okay. I kept saying Oak Mill. I'm so sorry. So it was named after John L. Ross. The mill was used to manufacture cotton, yarns, and satinet as a property featuring a 3-story factory building with several additions and a dam across the Branch River. So it was surrounded by housing built for laborers and their families, some of which still remains. Okay. So over the years, the mill changed ownership numerous times and produced everything from woolen goods and yarns to hosiery and textiles, according to local historians, Betty and Carlo Mususi. Anyways, there was a fire on the property in 1977 as well. So there's different things that unfortunately burned down.
Walter.
Oh, hi, Walter. Is this the spirit guide, Walter, saying hey? Hey, Walter. Yeah, okay. Wow. So I don't know if this was indeed the same one that he went to, but I'm assuming it was. But I don't have a picture of him. I was looking for a portrait of him. But I don't know if that's... Yeah. So, I just have pictures of the mill. Alright. Okay. So, again, I apologize if I said Oak Mill. I was kind of close, but it was Oakland Mill. And again, he was in a section that had a window, and it was a lot of activity. And a woman brought him that direction to say, hey, go to the mill. And he did. Hi, Walter, by the way. How are you doing? Hopefully well. Thank you again for doing everything you do as a spirit guide, helping all the spirits. I'm assuming you know who I am. But if not, this is Detective Lazaria, or you can call me Nini. Walter, maybe he's strong enough to use it. I'm just curious. Okay, Walter, can you utilize my EMF meter? Are you strong enough to utilize it? I'm just hoping. Bicycle.
Bicycle.
No, maybe not, Walter, the spirit guide? Did somebody by chance have a bicycle when they were living? Maybe it is Walter? Did you have an accident involving a bicycle? Not sure if it's a child or just... I'm not sure if it's also a bike or a bicycle, like a motorbike. So if there was a spirit that happened to be in an accident with a bicycle, unfortunately into their life, could you go to one of these cat balls to light them up, to tap on them? Or otherwise, turn off the flashlight?
Photos.
Photos. Excuse me. Oh, I'm having fun.
I'm having fun.
I'm glad you're having fun. Well, I don't think I can think of photos. Is this still her? Oral? Was there some bicycles or a bicycle that she was on in one of those photos in that 50-minute video? Even though, I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. Otherwise, it could be Walter. Maybe there's a photo of Walter on a bicycle? Not sure if it's Spirit Guide Walter, but, you know, a Walter. Is there a Walter in my family that has a photo? That'd be interesting. How many Walters do I have in my family? Oh, well, apparently 1, 2, 3. Well, sorry, technically 3. So we have Walter. He's the dad of my uncle, Ed. Then we have... Oh, wait. I think it's Walter's dad's. So the great-grandfather of Uncle Ed. And then I'm not sure. There's a Walter with the last name G. Was Walter anybody from this name list that I just happened to pull up? I don't know if you... Maybe... So my dad has been cleaning out a lot, and he has picture frames, photo albums.
Genevieve.
Genevieve. I don't know. That's a new name. Hi, Genevieve. Genevieve?
Gloom.
Gloom? Gloom? Nope, no Genevieve. Oh, well now it's just spewing out stuff.
Jail.
Jail. Again, it's a different spelling of jail. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know. Might have to end it because it's almost 2 hours. I didn't realize it. I'm going to turn this into 3 parts because I think that's probably the best thing if I can. Maybe when I went into the dark mode, that would be probably the best.
Affect.
Oh, you're going to affect something again? Maybe one of these again? Or this. It's been a while. Yeah, so like I said, it's getting too more minutes. It'll become literally 2 hours, and I think it's going to have to be 3 parts. Nobody's going to sit here for 2 hours listening to me blah, 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 blah. Even though it's been an interesting session. I mean, I know one person that will definitely enjoy 2 hours. But yes, again. So thank you again to all the spirits that have come through, used what they could with the tools and devices I have to clarify things. I do apologize that the EMF meter seems to have stopped working. Unless, will it work down there because it's tied to somebody down there? AKA H-E-L-L. Will it work for them?
Around.
Yeah, I think it's gone. All right. So, I don't know. This unfortunately turned into a wild, crazy session that may not have anything to do with this theme, which was Wild West. But hey, I tried. I got a lot of activity, a lot of communication, a lot of clarification, and some fun activity with the ball, ghost detector, as well as Ron. Hi, Ron. And I did pray twice by saying it, as well as left the prayer up on the screen for them. And then I found this beautiful angelic figurine.
Listen out.
I will listen out, and then I have to sign out. All right, 1 minute. You're gonna make my stomach. That's a sign I need to go soon. Okay, I think I gave him a minute. I did have all the room kind of make some weird noises of tippity taps. That must have been them. Again, since they said to listen out, I did, and now I have to sign out. This has been past 2 hours. I appreciate everything that has happened during this session, and those who came through. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is Detective Lazaria, signing out. And again, I tend to tap balls. So that's me signing out. You can sign out if you want to as well. Turn off flashlight, light up a cat ball. Otherwise, in a minute, it's turned off.
Eric.
Oh, hi, Eric. Welcome back. Even though it's with a K for the first time, I think. Sorry it's ending, but hi, Eric. Thank you for stopping in quickly at the very end. Sorry. Do you want to tap a ball just for fun, Eric, if you are here? You want to tap the ball? You can be the one to sign out for everyone. Boop. Kind of thing.